Hey everybody, this is James from Supplied Incorporated. Today we have a really cool in-depth review video for you. I've been wanting to go over this. By the time we post this video, it won't. Right now it's an early shoe, but by the time we post the video up, it won't have been. So I guess it's not really going to be a first look exclusive, but you know what? It will give you guys a good in-depth review video of the whole entire shoe. So one of the things that's funny about this shoe is, we do a decent amount of early release product here on the channel. And when I first got photos of this shoe, I didn't actually think that it was a real shoe. I thought that it was something that had been made up and wasn't actually going to be releasing. But I was proven wrong. I had confirmed it with a bunch of other people that it actually was in fact releasing. And you'll know what it is when I pull it up. So this shoe is the Jordan 1 Chris Paul. You have the logo on the front. There's a Blake Griffin one that's going to be releasing and a Melo one that has released. It's just kind of funny though, because when I originally got photos of them and they just had this tag that was different on each of them, I said, no, there's no way that those are releasing. That's just too weird to have, because really that hasn't happened it really hasn't happened at all, to be quite honest with you. They have never really done, and they might have done one or two that I'm just forgetting, but they have not really done a ton where, they have the logo on the front tongue here and it's of the, player that they essentially sponsor. So very, very weird to me. But, yeah, as far as the quality is concerned, let's just get right into that. So one thing that I wanted to talk about is there's been a lot of Jordan 1s this last year. I mean, we're on like, what, 9 colorways already with the 3 here? I mean, really, really crazy how many ones Jordan Brand has been popping out. I mean, I know that that's like the signature shoe, and there's over 50 colorways of Jordan 1s now in existence, but still, the last 2 years have been very, very heavy with 1s, retros and everything like that, and a lot of new colorways. So, I don't know how I feel about that, but, I don't personally think anything's going to be better than a Band 1 in the last 4 or 5 years, but we'll see. So getting right into this. The quality on these actually isn't bad. I will get into the box and everything like that because it is the new box, which I think is really, really cool. But for the quality on this, it has a nice leather in the front here on the toe box. Can't really see too much bad about it. I can't say anything bad about it. The front suede, it's not suede, it's like a nubuck, is decent. So, 1s are really plain. That's the thing with 1s. There's not a lot going on with it unless I'm judging it off the leather. Like if I had a Band 1 in front of me, the whole entire leather piece, I could tell you, hey, look, this is really, really nice. You can just tell that the quality is really good. But with this, I just have to say that it's good. It's nothing super amazing. So another thing, I'm trying to pull it out. I really can't get my fingers in here to pull out the insole for you guys. But the insole in here has the 30th anniversary tag on the insole. Originally, this is a weird shoe as far as release dates are concerned. This was supposed to release in 2015. We all know that 2015 is the 30th anniversary for Jordan Brand. But these were supposed to then release on the 20th. And then they got to shops and there was no release date on them. And they got sold or pulled. The Melos is a great example. They were supposed to release on the 20th and Foot Action dropped them on like the 12th. And they sold out online, and then a bunch of little mom and pop shops sold them, and then a bunch of other shops sold them, and this happened with this as well. And then the 20th was supposed to be release date for this, and a bunch of shops sold them. So very weird how that all happened. These weren't really supposed to release until 2015, as evidenced by that 30th anniversary tag that's inside the shoe. But what happens. I think that's just what happens. So as far as the quality is concerned on this, I think that it's decent. I don't think that it's super amazing, but it's a fairly basic colorway. These are not going for a ton of money, so if you'd like to cop a pair, we do have them on the website. They don't cost a lot. Very interesting. These are $130 retail instead of the usual $140 for a regular one. That's all the ones that have come out this year, which I did think was interesting that there was a drop in price, because that never happens. I don't know why there was a drop in price for that $10 difference, but I would have assumed that it would have gone up rather than down, and I think if you see any 1s next year, they will be more money than $140. So let's get right into the box, because the box is the coolest part to show you what 2015 is going to be like. So here's the box. This is the Jordan 2015 box. This is what all your Jordans will come in, unless there's a special version for a certain retro. But this is what all your Jordans will come in next year, even the kid sizes. So it's got gold. Obviously, we can tell the Jumpman logo here is gold. I think that's really cool. Another thing, I do not like the old Jordan boxes for this last year, the last 4 years, I guess. I thought they were terrible. I thought they were awful. My favorite's probably the Michael Jordan face boxes, but this one I do like. I do think that this is a little bit classier. This does not, you know, people say, oh, well, the prices are going up. You're paying for a new box. At the end of the day, the box costs Nike nothing. Then the box costs Jordan Brand nothing. So, like, at least it's a little bit better as far as the craftsmanship is concerned, as far as the detail is concerned. But there's no excuse for prices to be more just because of this. So I'm not going to try and say that, oh, the prices went up. Well, at least we got a better box. But other things that are on this box, it has a gold inlay on the back here with the Jumpman logo. And then the front section here, it does have it on the tags and stuff. And you'll notice this tag is more, in essence, it looks more like a Brazil pack tag or anything like that. It doesn't look like a cigar or champagne because those would come from the bottom as far as the price tag is concerned. But it does look decent. I don't have any gripe about it. And then the bottom, with all the tagging and stuff here, has the gold inlay, which is cool. So, like I said, I like the gold inlay. Getting right into the inside of the box, you know, the other thing people have been talking about is the paper. Oh God, I love the paper. I mean, here's the thing. It's just paper. Like, there's nothing really crazy about it. It's got some 23s on it that are gold, okay? So, yes, it's better paper because it has some gold 23s on it. It's not that big of a deal. But I will say that this is better than what was previous on there because before it was just blank. So, yeah. Other than that, guys, the box is not that amazing. It's not that much more special. It's pretty, like I said, it's pretty much the same exact thing you guys are used to, except it's got some gold accents on it, and it's a little bit better quality. It says 23 on the front here. So, yeah, overall, I am impressed by this shoe. I'm not really impressed by this box. I talked about this just a little bit better, but as far as the shoe is concerned, I think that the quality on it's good. I think that you guys will like the other ones that are supposed to come out, the Blake Griffin, the CP3, and the Mellow. I think that they're all decent quality structures, so I think that you know, if you can get them, they don't go for that much, you should grab them. Now, as far as 2015 is concerned, we all know 2015 will probably be the biggest year for shoes yet in the last 5 years. There's so many releases. Women's shoes now go to size 11. All the grade school sizes go up to women's size 11, so there's just a lot more options for people out there, and there's a ton of colorways and a ton of shoes releasing. So that new box is kind of cool, but I want to know what you guys think. Do you like the new box? Do you like the CP3 ones? What's your favorite? Do you think that the quality on here is good? What do you think about the price increases and then the price decrease on this at $10? And then we are doing a Legend Blue 11 giveaway. There's only 7 days left. Make sure you enter. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel, share our videos. Every single share you do is an extra entry. We will post the video. We will, choose the winner. You will be able to choose an adult or a kid size. So make sure you guys stay tuned to our videos and stay tuned for the next one, and I'll see you then. Thanks, guys.